Hello, in this video I want to show you how to use the software OBS to improve the quality of your audio and video when creating a live stream to YouTube. So YouTube is just an example. The same software can be used to improve your live stream to Facebook and other streaming platforms. So one way to create a YouTube stream is just to go to YouTube. And then, of course, you need to have an account, and then you also have to verify your account, which is super easy and very straightforward. As soon as you try to go live the first time, YouTube is going to guide you through the account verification process. But once that is done, you can go live. And then usually it brings you to this window, and then you can create the title of your video, for example. You can decide whether it's public, so everybody can see it, unlisted, so only the people that you share the link with are going to be able to see it, or private, in case you're just testing it out. So in this case, only you would be able to view it. And then you have more options here, and you can select your camera. Then you can select your audio source. So the problem with this is that you don't have any flexibility with the settings, including video and audio quality, and usually it's not that great. So if you want your YouTube live video to look more professional, then you can use OBS. So you can download OBS at obsproject.com. So there's a Windows version, Mac version. So once you download it and install it, you can open it, and then you can add multiple cameras. In this case, I have 2 cameras for the piano concert that Master Yoda is going to give in a few moments. And then the way it's going to work is OBS is going to manage all the audio and video locally in your computer. And then it's going to send the stream to YouTube. And it's going to link to YouTube with something called Stream Key, which I'm going to go over in a second. But the cool thing about it is that, of course, you can transition from one camera to the other. And then also you can go here to settings, and you can manage the video quality and the audio quality and so on. Now, when you use OBS, it adds a few seconds of latency. So even though the audio and video are going to be in sync and everything, whatever you do, your audience is going to see a few seconds later. And how many seconds depends on the quality and your internet connection and so on. So let's see how to set it up with YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, instead of creating this standard stream, you're going to click here on the left, and you're going to click on Stream. And then it's going to generate a stream key, which is like an address that you're going to use to connect OBS to YouTube. So I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to paste it on OBS. So I go here to Stream, and then the service is going to be YouTube, YouTube Gaming, and then I just paste it. So Command V to paste, and then I apply it, hit OK. There you go. Now I need to add my audio sources. I have the video, but I need to add the audio sources. And the way to do this is to go to Settings, then Audio. And then if you are on a Windows computer, then you can add your desktop audio very easily. But that doesn't work for Mac computers. If you have a Mac computer, then you need a virtual audio mixer such as Loopback. So in this case, let's say that with my YouTube live video, I want to share music that I play from Spotify and then also my microphone. So I would go to Loopback and then create a new virtual device that includes my microphone and then also the music players that I'm going to use. And then once I set that up, I go here to Settings, Audio, and then I select Mic plus Music Players as my input. Hit OK. So now if I play something from Spotify, we're going to see it's going to connect to OBS. And then now the next step is just to start streaming. So first you start streaming from OBS, and then you go to YouTube. And then now we are live. And now once you're live, you can share the link. So you can click here on share, get the link, and then send that to your students. Now you're not going to be able to see your students' videos as you normally do in Zoom, but they can interact with you via a chat. And then that's how it's going to look on their end. And then they can interact via chat. They're just going to need to create an account on YouTube as well. Once you're done with the live stream, you can just end it. And then also end it on OBS. So stop streaming. And then you can save the video, or you can just delete it if you don't want to keep it. And that's it. Now, one thing about OBS is that it does require a strong internet connection. So I definitely recommend a good internet plan and then also having your computer connected to the router via an Ethernet cable. But that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.